People stressing me. I keep my Bitcoin.
And we're back. Yeah, go check out Audius. If you don't know about Audius, Audius is the decentralized music platform for the global stage. If you don't know anything about Web3, now you do because you're here with Cryptechology. Now, what are we going to talk about today? Yes, we're going to go over how I'm making money on the blockchain and how you can do the same thing too. But before we get into the value, we got to say thank you to the affiliates that makes this all true. My name, yeah, here he comes, SafePal, the hardware wallet for you. Now, you've seen it before, you've heard it again, and I will continue to let you know how you can protect and secure and grow your wealth your way. Meet the only comprehensive wallet designed for every step in your crypto journey. I want you to download the SafePal wallet now so you can have access and streamline your success, because you need to manage that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 10,000 plus other cryptocurrencies. I'm telling you, you can collect and sell rare NFTs and dip your toe into DeFi. Do it all with our secure and easy to use mobile application. So stop waiting, stop acting like a digital wallflower, and join the new wave of money today. Buy crypto through SafePal wallet using a card or other payment option securely. Send and receive coins and tokens with your smartphone. Yeah, right from your phone. You can become a quadrillionaire. Yep, I just said that. Absolutely. Thank you. One more time, unlimited access, one click away. From savings NFTs, create a wallet for every need. Import existing wallets using your mnemonic phrase. Do you know what that means? It's a whole bunch of words to protect your account. So yeah, when you set up a hardware wallet, you get these things. It's called a mnemonic phrase or a mnemonic phrase or a mnemonic phrase, and you're just like, what is that word? Nomic? Is it nomic or is it mnemonic? Is it mnemonic? Do you pronounce it with the M, or do you just like Psalms? You know, the Bible chapter, Psalms. Or are you not supposed to say the P? And is it supposed to be Psalms? But either way, I don't want to confuse you, because I'm sure your brain is all wrapped up and looking like meatball right now, or that nasty meatloaf that your parents makes. And you know, you just eat it because you're hungry. So anyway, let's get back to it. Be your own bank and become financially responsible. Get your hardware wallet today. What does it look like, you ask? Oh, man, of course I'm going to let you know. It's so freaking cool. And when you get 2 or more products, we're going to give you free shipping. Who does that? Nobody does. Only SafePal. All right, guys. Thank you. Now, back to our show. Wow, that was a lot. I am so sorry you guys had to go through all of that, but thank you for making it through our affiliate. We couldn't do this without the support and partnership of SafePal. We make these videos strictly for you because I want to share my journey too. Now, why do we have Litecoin on the screen? That's because proof of work has become the vision of the ecosystem. Proof of work has become even stronger than before. All thank you to Ethereum. Thank you, Ethereum. Thank you, Ethereum. Thank you, Ethereum. Thank you, Ethereum, for merge. Thank you for the splurge, the verge, the merge, the word. Because crypto is the word. And you decided to disband and remove all of your support. Why? Who knows? But those people need to go somewhere. and they needed an application of blockchain to support because they wanted to freaking earn some money and earn some crypto. They're like, I got all these GPUs, what am I gonna do? I don't got 32 ETH to start staking to. I can't set up a validator, oh my god. Well, Bitcoin, you can do that always. Just get $10,000 and get yourself an ASIC, okay? And then put it in the house and hear all damn day. You can do that. But I know you're poor, right? Just like the rest of us. So when I say $10,000, you laugh and giggle and you're just like, okay, Simon, I will do that. I'll be right on to that. Let me go in the backyard and get it out of the tree. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. I get it. I get it. All right. So let me show you some charts. Let me show you some data real quick. So we can find a way to level up just a little bit. And while we get that going, and while we wait for this to load, let's listen to Bitcoin by DYL.
Flash drive next to them, I really got them racks. Stacking on my DG cash, stacking stats with Nakamoto in the back. My haters getting mad, it's a different kind of trap. All the haters make me laugh, they my sons, I'm like your dad. Crypto rich, but first I rap. You're just hating cause you're sad. I don't hate no, I'm an optimist. I got plans that don't believe in luck, in our future. Always keeping up, stay scheming. We grew up on MMG, the ability to stop B2B. Little savage, no beef. You want that? You can do best crypto rapper, no blockchain rap. No rapper specs that really let the cat. Now rapper stats, that's me major meds. Been stacking my stats and drinking mad down inside the boot. Your potential lives inside of you. Don't silence it, don't silence it. Try to steal your life, no medicine to take out. I got Bitcoin rich and I'm feeling myself. Big chain, blockchain, got me dripping, no hell. My cologne is Versace, she like the way I smell. Photo to the ammo down my bag, I won't sell. I need them big stacks, I'm talking new bank, and I don't need cash. Goodbye to Ben Frank. I'm an investor, so I can't have people stressing me. I keep my Bitcoin in a flash drive next to me.
Give it up to DYL for Bitcoin. Yeah, that shit hit hard. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I listen to it. Anything on the blockchain, I'm supporting. So now, let's get back to it. We're gonna look at some data real quick. Why? Because you need to know the data. Why? So we can create some decent probability. That was the word. You know when you guesstimate a little bit today, so then tomorrow you can make a little bit more off of your guesstimation. You know that word? Well, I hope you don't know that word because I fucking made it up. So don't act like you do. Anyway, so let's see. Litecoin is sitting at 75.46 right now. And I want to give you some news and disclaimer right quick. Don't come at me when you lose all your money because this is not financial advice and I am not a professional financial advisor. I am here for entertainment and educational purposes only, so don't come at me when you buy at the top and sell at the bottom. It's supposed to be the other way around. I hope you know that. But if you don't, damn, I just gave you a gem. But anyway, so what's going on with the metrics? Well, there's one thing that I do like when I look at Litecoin. So let's pull up the charts because it's easier to see. Circulating supply increasing. Duh, of course, it's supposed to. New issuance increasing. All right, you don't know what any of that means. So let's do this one. How about that? Mining hash rate. Continues to go up. Mining average difficulty. Continues to go up. What does that mean? More participation. Now, let's check the addresses on the blockchain. Address account. Addresses count seems to be increasing. Active addresses counts seems to be really volatile. Okay? Addresses with balance greater than 10 mil. Wait, timeout. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Wow. Alright, so if you got 10 mil in Litecoin right now, that's not 10 mil in Litecoin. That's $10 million worth of Litecoin. That's not 10 million Litecoins. And we're going to see that metric too. So, There's a couple people out there holding about 10 mil on the bag. And look, it's increasing. It is increasing. Yo, look at that spike. Look at that from December 29th to right now. All right. Litecoin. We've gone from, let's just go back from November. Let's just say the beginning of November. All right. November 1st. There were only 57 addresses on the chain over 10 mil. And now, till the day of today, we have 83. I don't know what that means. You make up your own mind. But all I do know is that we're up about 8.86% on these addresses greater than 10 mil. And that's just from December 28th, 2022. Yeah, I know. It makes you think just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Now let's just see, alright, well maybe these addresses don't mean shit, right? Well, is anybody actually using the blockchain? Is anyone actually using Litecoin? Are there transactions actually occurring? Well, here's the transaction volume, and let's go take a look at that. So, of all time, let's see how it's going. Wow, this is really, really volatile. Okay, it's really hard to see. So let's go to the log chart. Okay, because the log chart is just a little bit easier to read. And we're definitely not using that one. But I mean, you can just see, like, look. There's some magic happening, okay? It's transactions. This blockchain is being used. All right? It's being used. It's being used. Now, one more metric that I do want to go over real quick. But before we go over that metric one more time, let's just take a look at the SafePal wallet. This is the SafePal S1 hardware wallet. When you get 2, you get global free shipping. But I'm sorry, we can't give you the leather case. But if you'd like a leather case, we have a few packages here. You can get a standard package with the S1 plus the leather case for $59.98. You can get the S1 with the cipher. Oh, you don't know what the cipher is? Oh, shit. Oh, you don't know what the cipher is? Oh, you don't know what the cipher is? Let me show you what the cipher is. Because, real talk, I don't know what the fucking cipher is. I used to know, but now I don't. But nah, on the real, I know what it is. It took me a while. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to act like I knew it from the jump. But I just learned about it. And I really actually figured this all out, okay? Because the SafePal cipher board, the seed board. So I know exactly what you're thinking. You're like, that's gonna rust. No, it's not. It's not gonna rust. Totally corrosion resistant. It's waterproof. I mean, it's got a premium 304 grade stainless steel. I mean, duh. Everybody knows you need a 304 grade stainless steel if you need waterproof. Like, it's totally fully resistant to water, salt, and acid. Like, if you don't know that, get out from under the rock. Like all you guys out there with the fucking, with the 102 grade stainless steel. I know you ain't tricking us. We know you need the premium 304 grade, okay? Because that's the grade it says that you need for corrosion resistant. And that's what they told me, so that's why I'm sticking with my story. And you can't do nothing about it. But I know when it's getting hot, you're like, whoa. What about all the stories when people wrote down their seed phrase in a handy notebook and put it in the safe, and the safe wasn't fireproof, or the house burnt down, and you told them to do it and not to put it on the cloud because people were going to take it, and then they lost their seed phrase because it burned to ash and it was all gone. You don't need to worry about that. Why? Because the cipher is fireproof. What? Yo, how are you water resistant and fireproof? Damn. What? The average temperature of the house fire? 1,500 degrees. Holy shit. I don't even know how hot that is, but it seems hot when I say it out loud. While the SafePal cipher melting point is at 2,548 degrees Fahrenheit. Why? Wait, time out.
The answer is negative 17.2 degrees Celsius.
Okay, first of all, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. That was really quite rude because I'm literally trying to make content here and you're just going to interrupt us with your negative 17.2 Celsius. I don't even know what answer or question you're answering. Like, well, why'd you just say that, Siri? Can you stop and not talk? Just go sit. Yeah, go to the corner. Please. Thank you. All right, turn around. Don't look at me. And I'm sorry, guys. That was Siri. She's just really so rude. So freaking rude. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. If you wanted to try to melt your cipher, okay? Because you're like, yo, I'm a Guinness Book of World Record dude, and I'm gonna melt this shit because you said it's fireproof, and I'm gonna go for it. I don't believe this shit's fireproof, but let me tell you shit right now. If you're gonna go for it, you better make sure you go at 2,500 and damn near 50 degrees Fahrenheit because you're gonna need that hot of a temperature to reach the melting point of this. All right. So this is the lead. This is the OG. This is the go of cipher. It's the only way to fully protect your seed phrase. Okay? So why are you using this like that 1980, 1930? You remember that what was that movie? You're gonna shoot your eye out, and he had that rotator thingamajig where he wanted to get it on the radio, and it was like a secret compartment thingy that had a whole bunch of numbers and letters, and he had to decode the code, and then the code was just like buy another magazine or some shit like that. And he was like totally disappointed because he thought it was gonna be like a map to a treasure chest and everyone's gonna go and become super rich or something like that. I don't know if that's the story. I totally just made all that up, but I think he wanted a decoder pen or something like that. But this is like a decoder pen. If it's a pen, but it's not a pen, it's a card. So we're gonna call it a decoder card, but you're not really decoding anything. You're just you're holding it. You're just hodling your seed phrase. And it's important that you go through all of the letters. And you're gonna take your time because you see this part, all right? This is gonna be time consuming, all right? I'm gonna tell you the shit right now. You're gonna get probably a little bit upset using this. But before you say, "Oh, Simon, I'm done. I got a attention span of a fly looking at shit," and you're just like, "What does that mean?" I don't know, but some people got attention spans like that, and c'est la vie, I guess. But whatever. Anyway, look, it's designed for easy installation, convenient storages. So if you got fat fingers, I'm so sorry because you're not going to be able to pick up them letters. You're probably going to have to use a tweezer, okay? So don't get mad at me or SafePal because your fingers look like sausages, okay? So if you can't pick up the letters or put them in a thing because your sausage fingers can't pick them up, don't get discouraged. Just get a tweezer, okay? Save the world. Get a tweezer. And the reason why you want to go do this is because we want you to go slow, like for real. Like all jokes aside, we want you to take your time with the seed phrase because this is extremely important. This is about becoming financially responsible over your account and over your hardware wallet. And the seed phrase is what's going to allow you to access your funds now and in the future and generations later. Okay? So this is another great way to store your seed phrase. If you've written it down, I gave you that story about house catching on fire. Yeah, there's vulnerabilities. However, SafePal really went the extra step. It really went the extra mile to find a way to give you all of the protection necessary so you can be equipped with the best hardware available to secure your crypto. All right, so check out the cipher. I'm getting myself, yo, you don't even understand how many I have. So I really love this hardware wallet, and I know you guys will too. All right, thank you. Go check out SafePal. If you would like to order a hardware wallet today, well, there will be a description. There'll be a link in the description section below under this video. Just go and click on more and go to that link and click on it. Also, if you don't see the link, you can easily just go to the home page of Cryptechology and click on this link right here, and it will route you directly to the SafePal hardware wallet page. And you can see it's referencing Cryptechology, so I will get credit for the sale. Thank you. I greatly appreciate your support. All right, and I know I make fun and I make weird voices and all that stuff. I'm trying to make this stuff more entertaining, but at the same time, I want you guys to know that this is important, and really take this first step into Web3, into crypto, into blockchain extremely serious, because you may not understand how to protect your millions of dollars of net worth, billions of dollars of net worth right now. You're not on the moon, but you don't want to be on the moon with a freaking $1 million bag figuring out, whoa, hey, how do I secure this? Like, how do I do this now? Like, that's not where you want to be. Do it now while you're completely broke. Yeah. Find $50 somewhere. I don't know what you have to do for it, but find it so you can get yourself a SafePal hardware wallet. All right, that's enough. Back to the show. So, what's the difference between Bitcoin and Litecoin? Well, we're going to go through that right now because I want you to know how you can be ahead of the curve and maybe be a little bit more crypto-ish instead of bullish or bearish. So, anytime you wonder how to accept cryptocurrencies online, you're inevitably come across the mentoring of Bitcoin and Litecoin. These are the royal coins, okay? These are the top two, all right? While BTC, Bitcoin, is widely referred to as the quote-unquote gold, Litecoin is considered to be the silver. Both are very two popular coins that have a lot in common. And one of those things that they have in common is being a decentralized global digital currency that is very convenient to transfer. Okay? You can use this to accept Litecoin as payments, Bitcoin as payments, and few differences, key differences between the two. Well, Bitcoin is definitely the cool kid at the party, all right? I'm just gonna say it. Don't get mad, Litecoin. Like, you cool too, but, like, let's be real. If Bitcoin and Litecoin both walked in at a party, nobody's gonna be like, oh, yo, Litecoin is here, yo, what up, Litecoin? And not say, and Bitcoin gonna walk. That's not happening. I'm sorry. You just gonna be in the shadow of Bitcoin. But hold on, don't get discouraged yet, because you still got your moment. Don't stop. If Bitcoin is sick or like down and out, and this is not his cycle right now or whatever, and you go to the party and Bitcoin is not at the party, and Bitcoin went to his grandma's house because he had to visit his family and he's not around to party this weekend, but you are, when you go to the party, everyone's gonna be like, oh, yo, Litecoin here, what up, Litecoin, yo, da-da-da-da. So you'll get your moment, all right? So just enjoy. Don't worry about it. It's all right. So Bitcoin is a little bit more popular. It's okay. They know by everybody. It's not too bad. You'll get there too. All right. You're not that well known like Litecoin right now. You're not that well known. All right. But okay, you still got some swag. Okay, you still got some swag. All right. And there's still opportunity for people to help secure the blockchain. And you can secure the Bitcoin blockchain, or you can secure the Litecoin blockchain with mining equipment. Okay, so that's what it comes down to. All right, so Litecoin was developed by Charlie Lee in 2011, and ironically, it was October 2011. October is the month that I was born into this world. So it's really interesting, like, out of all the chains that I start really like enjoying and loving and mining and all that stuff, like, I didn't know this until like afterwards that I'm like, oh shit, Litecoin came out October 2011 and my birthday is October 11th, 2000. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm not born in 2000. That would make me really little. I'm a little bit older than that. But I'm just saying, like, I was born in October. It was kind of cool. Anyway, I don't know why I was telling you guys that. That was just came out. Anyway, so, the transaction speeds are a little bit different, okay? So this is where Litecoin wins the battle. All right, so you got to give, hey, don't do that. Don't you pay your respect to Litecoin. Don't you dare say that. Okay? Bitcoin is great. But we all know Bitcoin, he late all the time and shit. Take them 10 minutes to fucking verify a goddamn transaction, okay? It take them a long time to make decisions and shit. Alright? You're not going to be calling Bitcoin in the heat of the moment being like, yo, Bitcoin, hurry up. And he can be like, bro, I got like 8.45 minutes left. Hold on. Like, Litecoin, he ready. Litecoin is ready. Give me 2.5 minutes. Boom. I got you. Square up. Litecoin. All day. Taking him with me. All day. Why? Because he quick on his feet. So, definitely Litecoin's on the crew. All right. Bitcoin, you're going to have to sit this one out because you slow. All right. But, hey, it's okay. See, people want to speed up Bitcoin. And it doesn't need, you see, like, let me explain this to you because this is extremely important, right? So people are like, oh, Ethereum, oh, Solana. And I was on there screaming Solana. Oh, Solana's super fast. And it is. It's great. But I didn't get it at first. I'm going to be 100 with y'all, all right? And this is what I've learned. And please correct me if I'm wrong, all of y'all, all right? Calling you all out. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But the thing is, I get it why Bitcoin is slower. And why Litecoin is even better, all right? Because, number one, Ethereum, it was slow, right? Ethereum is super slow. But they was, like, really slow with GPU mining, But it wasn't that bad. It was just expensive. It was expensive, all right? But the thing was, people wanted to interact with this stuff really fast because of DeFi, NFTs, with gaming, all this stuff, right? All these other decentralized applications that's building and smart contracts building on top of Ethereum. But the thing is, all right, that's cool for that ecosystem, all right? But we cannot take Bitcoin and Ethereum and put them on the same level and say, oh, well, Ethereum's better than Bitcoin because transactions are blah, 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 blah. And Bitcoin takes so super slow and old and shit and blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to be 100 with y'all. I want my money to be slow. Like, on the real, I think when money transactions happen fast, it's easier to scam people out of their money. Like, the faster I can get you to give up your money and it's in someone else's hands, all right, is going to be the easiest. So that means I need to manipulate you for really quick for you to make a decision and a transaction, bam, and it's in my pocket. All right? But with Bitcoin, you're like, whoa, this takes 10 minutes. This is a long time. I could really think about this. You can be like, oh, shit, I don't know what I just did. I might have fucked up. Maybe this is not real. I don't think you are Justin Timberlake. You don't look like him. And I don't know why Justin Timberlake would need money from me. I don't know why I said Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake does not go around asking people for Bitcoin, so please don't come at me. All right, I say some weird shit sometimes. Okay, like it is what it is. Just go with it. All right, but either way, you understand what I'm saying? So, Bitcoin is slow because we want you to understand the impact of transactions and transactional interactions with each other and on a global stage. Give yourself the freedom and the ability to just slow down. And it's okay to say, whoa, 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 let me take a moment on this and let me really understand what I'm doing. All right. So what does that mean? How does that translate to Bitcoin? So that means, like, if I'm gonna send Bitcoin to somebody, number one, I know it needs to be, over a minimum amount. All right, I'm gonna have to pay for it. I end up paying more in fees than what I'm actually sending. And number two, I know it's gonna take a little while too. Okay. All right. So you're gonna, I hope it's not gonna be like you need the money right now. All right. You're gonna have to wait 10, 15 minutes. Okay, before it comes. But either way, it's just that this isn't supposed to be something for daily usage, fast transactional interactions. And that's where Litecoin is just like the middle porridge. Is just right at 2.5 minutes. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's just right. Okay? It's that beautiful porridge that's at the right temperature. It tastes good. It's cooked well, and and you can eat it and not burn your tongue. But it's also still warm, where you're like, damn it, it's just starting to get really hard, and it's starting to stick together. Now we're starting to look like cement glue because you just let it sit out, and now it's just super hard and it's sticking to the side of the bowl. And if anyone has eaten oatmeal that stays out, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we don't like that one. All right, it's a little. You're gonna have to put that one back in the microwave. Probably have to put a little bit more water or milk in it. A little bit, mix it up again. You know what I mean? But then when you get it, the flavor's off. All right, everything is off. It's not the same. Okay, so that's why it's important to understand and to respect the blockchain and respect these individuals that spent so much time creating and writing the white paper. Let's not do that to Satoshi and to Charlie and to all other blockchain founders really doing some shit. Okay, like, let's not take it away from them, because it does take a lot of intelligence to do this all right. And the technical aspect of all of this, well, lastly, when it comes to mining, all right, and the blockchain, these are two different blockchains. Okay, so but Bitcoin and Litecoin are technically different. All right, so Bitcoin is built with the help of the SHA-256 algorithm, and Litecoin relies on script. Now, the first one is considered to be more complex because script allows regular miners to use CPUs, central processing units, or GPUs. But right now, the hash rate's getting really difficult. That's not happening anymore, all right? I mean, you can use it, but you ain't gonna get none, really. Like, you just gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't think. Yeah, anyway, just saying. So, as the hash rate difficulty increases, the computational power also is going to increase. So that means CPUs and GPUs won't be able to compete against the ASICs. And I use ASICs to mine. So all you CPU and GPU miners think you can be coming on this Litecoin right now to compete with me, you got another thing coming right now, because I'm better than 70% of the blockchain in the pool that I'm in right now. Okay. All right, that's all I'm going to say. All right, but last but not least, the amount. Okay, so this is another cool portion of it. So the total number of coins, right? So this is a whole nother distinction of why people really like Bitcoin. So while Bitcoin can produce a total of 21 million coins, well, Litecoin is coming out saying like, yo, I like your 21 mil, but I'm going to raise that up just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go to 84, all right? So Litecoin gives us 84 mil, which also I think is a really great number for the global stage, because a lot of people didn't like talking in satoshis. All right, they didn't like saying, oh, I gotta send you 0.000000897 because I can't count all the zeros and I suck at math and I don't know what algebra is and divisionation and the multiplications and all of that. I don't know how to do any of the fractions and the dividing and the subtracting and the multiplication and the addition on the calculator. Is there a crypto calculator? So I get it. Fractional Bitcoin for some reason is, I didn't think it was gonna be a problem to people, but it is. So people don't like it. The Satoshi. So then that's why they came up with Satoshis, because they're like, I don't want to talk in 0.0001 Bitcoins, but I can say, boy, I got 1,000,000 Satoshis. What? 1,000,000 Satoshis equals 0.1 Bitcoin. I'm just so all of y'all just know, it's 0.1 Bitcoin. So if anyone tells you they are a millionaire and they got 1,000,000 Satoshis, they got 0.1. Okay then. Now, so with 84 mil, all right, maybe we'll get to that process one day where we're talking about 0.00000 Litecoin. But as of right now, it kind of correlates quite well, and people can do the math easier. All right, and so these are the differences between Bitcoin and Litecoin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. I was way super, extra on this video. Let me know if this was more enjoyment. If you learned something, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to click on the link and get your SafePal Cypher Seed board today and the SafePal hardware wallet. Why? Because you need to secure that bag. Don't forget, this is Simon. You're watching Cryptechology. We're here to bridge the gap between blockchain and you. Thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one.